This Yosemite television video is brought to you by Zing Mushroom Coffee. I enjoy this super coffee before each and every hike. Loaded with 6 different medicinal mushrooms and extracts and Kona coffee beans, it gives me the long-lasting energy I need for my lifestyle. Click on the link below to get this delicious and energetic coffee a try.
Just getting hammered right now. I'm underneath a tree. There's nowhere to go.
It's mid-July 2024. The first few weeks of summer have brought some of the most brutal heat waves Yosemite has ever seen. The weather forecast for Saturday showed a chance of lightning with low precipitation. I started the morning making my way to Glacier Point to try to get a good view of the high Sierras and to make a plan. I set up my tripod and took a few time lapses and stills. There was a lot of humidity in the air, and you could see clouds developing in the high Sierras. But it was early, and I knew a lot more was on the way. Here's a brief time lapse from that spot. After wrapping it up at Glacier Point, I decided to take a quick trek down to Taft Point. It's an easy trail with an amazing view. I took a few snaps here, but didn't stay long. I saw the clouds developing in the high country and knew I had to start making my way that direction. Heading down to the valley, I made a quick stop. There's a great lookout that shows the Clark Range. I've been here before when snowshoeing or skiing to Glacier Point in the winter. I stopped briefly at Tunnel View just to see the shit show. You never know what you're going to see in this spot every day. A little bit of everything. After Tunnel View, I made my way up to the 120 and started heading towards Tuolumne Meadows. I have a secret spot not far from Porcupine Creek. So here's a spot, really crazy view of Half Dome and the Clark Range and Clouds Rest. Really nice clouds, beautiful, but the lightning is not cooperating. The thunder I'm hearing is over in this direction, so maybe the storm will pivot and over here we'll get some strikes that hopefully don't cause fires, but make great pictures, of course. But yeah, here it is. Pretty cool. Most of the thunder is still isolated over, looks like right over Hetch Hetchy. But I've got a nice little system over here kind of developing. And if it could produce couple strikes, it'd be pretty perfect. I don't want to say that word, but yeah. But yeah, we'll see. Just kind of hanging out, staking it out. Really cool light out here today. All right, I got my RX-10 set up with an ND filter. And I've got the ZV-1 doing a little time lapse with my other iPhone doing a wider angle time lapse. And we are getting some heavy action now in the valley. Looks like over on the south rim. It's getting right there at Sentinel Dome, getting pummeled. But it's drifting its way over where I want it to be. Right here. I was sitting pretty, looking like I had the best spot in the world, and now I'm getting flanked. And this storm is kind of just sitting where it has been. I need it to just move a little bit east
and it'd be perfect. There's been a few strikes right here. I need it right here. If you're curious to know what I was fixated on, it was this composition here. Half Dome in the background, with this huge rain curtain heading my direction. I had just enough time to take a few snapshots before I got wiped out. Just getting hammered right now. I'm underneath a tree. There's nowhere to go. Okay, I'm getting out of here. And even though I see some blue sky popping up, I feel like I'm getting some signals that I should move on. Go find another spot maybe. Man, there's some really cool light out there. Here's a few of the stills I was able to capture before the storm wiped me out. I didn't get any lightning strikes, but there's always next time. Just heard a massive lightning strike. I had just enough time to get back down to tunnel view and set up for one last shot. The light at the end of the valley towards Tenaya Canyon was lit up beautifully, and I was able to take one shot.